that going. Correct. Okay, and now Twitch has gotten rid of the Subnautica tag, which is weird, but whatever. Add that back real quick. Refresh to make sure that is good. Perfect. Alright. Exit out of that. Let everything load for a second. Take a swig of my drink. And get back to this damn challenge. You know what? While I wait for this to... Thought I might add some stuff here. I'll do that later. Fuck it. Alright, let's get back to that. And yeah, I think I ended right as I was making a trip back with some metal salvage, so we're pretty close to Resource Island, so that'll be fun. Emergency power. The lights are still broken. The power is on. It's just the game does not want there to be lights. I'm pretty sure... I hope that this doesn't break some of my bases underwater whenever I start, like, actually making bases that require depth to them. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I'm just going to turn all this into here. At a certain point, I lost one of my magnetites somehow. I don't know if I still have it, or if I just put it up, or if it got used for something else completely different. But that magnetite I need for a scanner room range upgrade. And I'm thinking, even the scanner room's kind of slow, so I'm thinking that, where is it? I might want to make a scanner room speed upgrade, because that one's pretty easy to make, unless I've already made it. But yeah, for right now, we just go up. Well, that's interesting. Put me on this side for a change. Oh, wait, no, it always puts me on that side for some reason. Alright, off to Gun Island. I need a battery swap. That's alright. I can just swap that out and then recharge this later. I'm an idiot. I don't have space. Hold up. At least it lets you, like, keep stuff and doesn't just drop it on the floor. There we go. I don't really use my my repair tool a ton. Oh, there's my magnetite. Man, I can't believe I forgot that. I was wondering where that went. I don't even remember putting it up. But yeah, right now we're going to Resource Island. I had to put the beacon underwater because I couldn't reach actually reach the land. I don't have the jump jet 2 upgrade, so my jumps are kind of shit. But yeah, no, I think with this, I think I need one more little excursion into the back of the Aurora shallows, and then that should get me at least touching the island, I would imagine. Alright, but yeah, there's Resource Island over there in all of its glory. Let's see. I think I'll end up on, like, the leftmost side, which is totally fine. It looks like it kind of slopes down that way. It's hard to see with all the damn clouds, but yeah, no, probably one or two more backspaces. I know I put my beacon, like, down there on the right side, but that's because I kind of knew I was going to veer towards the left a little bit at some point. So yeah. Let's see. Each inventory of the prawn suit, as well as my own inventory full of scrap titanium metal, typically gets me about 150, maybe 160 meters. Each one of these pipes is 5 meters long, so eventually I'll make it. I don't even need to look at the beacon now. We're like 300 away, but like that's going down as well. So I'm probably closer than the 300, possibly. I'm hoping I can get like on that rock over there would be nice or something. That way I don't have to worry about like being directly on the side of a cliff. But we'll see what happens. Man. A lot of walking. Oh, that's a weird noise. Yeah, I'll grab the stuff from the prawn suit, deconstruct it down to titanium, grab that magnetite so I don't forget about it. Find a piece of copper on my way to the scanner room once I'm going back, and make that scanner room range upgrade. I don't know if I made the speed upgrade. I'm pretty sure that I did, because there were only a couple things I could have made with the scanner room, but I don't know. Right now, I'm like, there's a small cliff slightly like 100 meters away from the moon pool entrance, so I kind of have to like jump, like boost into it. Turn all of this into scrap, or into titanium, and try not to accidentally create a titanium ingot again. Something I've done 3 times now, which I will need titanium ingots later for certain base parts and whatnot, but I'd really like to get to Resource Island first. See, we have 36... 36 divided by 2 is 15... 18? 18 compartments I'll be able to make. That's not bad. No, my inventory's kind of full with, like, this thing, but I don't really care. I'd rather have the propulsion cannon on me so that I can actually, like, get food when I need it. Look at that sunrise, though. Can't see it because it's behind me, but it's lighting up that island real nice. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll go straight into that crevice. I don't know if that's just a straight, like, cliffside or what's going on with that, but I'll figure it out. You can actually start to see some of the trees, which is nice. I don't see the bases that are on the tops of the hills, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see those eventually. I don't know if I'm just too far away for them to spawn in. Oh, okay. That's not a rock in the cliff. That's just part of the cliff. Okay. Weird. So there's still more to load. That's fine. I might end up curving this slightly once I get close enough, but we're close. Like, one more inventory's worth should get me there. I don't think I'll get there right now, but we are very close. I am going to have to make staircase, like ladders inside of some of these to go straight up, but that's fine. Alright, let's take a look. I think it still needs to load some assets back there, but we are a hop, skip, and a jump away. Damn. Now let me go back to the moon pool. It's only 400 meters away, just about. Go collect some more shit behind the Aurora. And then once I get all the... Actually, I might keep that scanner room there while I continue to grab stuff, but I'm definitely gonna move the moon pool back towards moon pool area number 1. That way I am able to, what is it? I'm able to, like, find the green lake entrance, because that will be the next goal. After I get to Resource Island, collect a bunch of, like, fruit seeds and shit, and finally make some food and a better base with the better compartments that I'll get. After that, it's just like, it's game on at that point. It's like, I'll have everything, just about everything I need to go deep down into the depths. And apparently punching Leviathans is the best way to kill them. So, that's there. But, let me go ahead. I think I'll go to the life pod first. Grab some stuffs. I need to find one piece of copper. Or at least I'd like to find one piece of copper on the way there. Titanium? I'll take it. And there's 3 bits right there. Let's go. Copper. Titanium. Copper. Perfect. I am getting kind of low on food. Oh, wait. Hold up. Let me grab my propulsion cannon. I'm gonna grab those little guys. Where did the other one go? I know for a fact there were 2. Let me crawl around, see if I can find the other one. Don't see it, so maybe he's just gone. Let me run back to the oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, he's too far away, though. I think I can take a... Well, last time I said I could take a bite from a sand shark, it bit me twice. Oh, you cunt. He ate my food. He ate my water, technically. What an asshole. Ooh, that one's infected. Oh, it doesn't even show it in my inventory, though. Weird. Cat loaded this time? Nice. I'll be real, man. I don't even know if that's like a YouTube problem. I think that's just a you problem. I'm just kidding. Listen, I am back from physical therapy. Nice little time. Usually only spend about an hour there. So yeah, now for the rest of the night, I'm just doing this. Where did that... I sort of got... I look at a pink fish, try to get close to it, and then it just fucking evaporates into the nothingness. Or gets killed by a goddamn sand shark. Where's my... Hold up. Is that scrap? I'll take some scrap. Salvage, whatever it's called. Ooh, there's one. Okay, just close enough. Boom. Oh, I've jumped too high. I'd like to grab one more before I get back to base, but that should be fine. Cool thing is, like, I don't even have to go back to my life pod in order to craft anything. I got a thing in there, you know, that one thing. Oh, fuck. I tried to grab the peeper and I just knocked the shit out of it. That was hilarious. Boom. Now, I know I don't have a full battery charges right now, but... Oh, what the fuck? I'm being attacked into the base.
Welcome
But
aboard, Captain.
that's fine. Was it water should hold me until I get to... Until I get to Gun Island. Hunger, I'll be able to satiate... Or not Gun Island. Water should be able to hold me until I get to Resource Island. Oh, I had water on me this entire time. God damn it. And then, let's see. I think I crafted here. This is the... scanner room upgrade. This one... Okay, so I did make the speed upgrade. I wonder if I can make another speed upgrade and just stack the speed. Either way, range acquired. Let's see. Metal salvage. We'll see how that works. Okay. Oh, okay. So it sends out a pulse, and then that's what loads it. Okay. Cool. We have salvage. Somewhere. Got some up here. Wow, did I really fail that? That was like right there. Here we go. Right there. Right on our doorstep, just about. And then the longer we're out here, the more scrap will eventually show up. All of those are not where I want to go. I don't even know why I went back to the scanner room and turned it on. I know exactly where some scrap is. Let's see. It's behind the Aurora, which currently is down one Leviathan. I did kill a Reaper Leviathan last episode just by punching the shit out of it. So we probably won't... Well, I know there's one more over here, but, like, I probably won't have any issue killing Reaper Leviathans, considering that how, like, weak they are. That's funny, I'm calling them weak. They're, like, one of the strongest, deadliest monsters here. But that other one died like a bitch. Like, I beat him up in, like, 2 different sessions, and he was just gone. Which is weird. You would think the drill arm would do more damage, but it does not. Inventory full. I think I'm good to crawl up the prawn suit and access my inventory. That's fine. And then, yeah. Just collect more scrap. This should be the last little push I need in order to get to the island. That one? I can't tell. Oh, there he is. There's another one. We can try fighting him if the situation permits. I'm not going to go out of my way to fight him, but I know I'd win. Much like a Gojo. Although Gojo technically doesn't win, so... that as you will. Inventory full. Is there anything I can get rid of? I can drink a water. Where did I get a power cell? Did I accidentally take a power cell out of this thing? Hold on, let me get to a little safer spot. Away from prying eyes. Let me see how did I manage to get a power cell? Or did I just pick one up from... Can you pick one up from a... thing? Hold on. Let me see if that Reaper Leviathan is still down here too. Like, I killed him. His corpse should be somewhere around the scanner room. No, he died like right here, so he's probably respawned. Yeah, no, he's no longer here, so much like a Jedi, is that thing firing at me? Bitch. Anyway, I think it was firing at a completely different fish, but whatever. Let me turn this into salvage while I'm here. I'll keep some water here, because I'm about to go onto Gun Island, so I'm not really gonna need any of that. Is there a way to turn off the scanner room, or does it just go? I'll look at that here in just a second. Nah, it's just a YouTube problem. Oh, YouTube app problem. Well, there's your problem. You're using the YouTube app. So how do I get this thing to stop scanning? Is there an off button? Weird. I don't know. It'll run out of power eventually. With that, we are going back to the moon pool. Yum. Yeah, there's a way. How do you turn off the scanner room? Like, is there like a light switch or something? Or is it not like that? There we go. Just hit the X that's on the screen. I didn't see an X, but I'll try that later. How big is this? Not that big. Let's see. I have 4 empty slots. Let me grab power cell. No, it has two of these. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, no, this thing does have both of its power cells, so I don't know. I guess I just got a free power cell at some point. Wasn't even paying attention for that. Yeah, let's get back to it. My hunger is getting low, so eventually I'll need to deal with that. But I think I should have enough time to get to Resource Island. I need, you know what? I don't have quartz, so I can't make a hatch. Under where it says scanning. Oh, you know what? I did see an X right there. I thought there was going to be a prompt for an X, not just an X on the screen. That's my bad. You're right. You're right. Look at all that metal salvage. Here, my ass couldn't find no metal salvage until I got that scanner room. Like, Overlords, why didn't you tell me the scanner room existed? Even though we were talking about it several streams ago. Like, I straight up completely forgot that that thing existed. But yeah, we can now see Gun Island. We can smell Gun Island. And almost taste it. But yeah, eventually we will penetrate Resource Island. I think I keep calling it Gun Island on accident. I don't know, if we build a gun on this island, this one will also be able to be called Gun Island, but you know, I don't think we have the ability to do that. There we go. Now I can see part of the base up there. That's neat. Oh, it's nighttime though. That sucks. Make 10 more of these, and then I'll run back for that. I'm thinking. Nah. I remember very specifically the past few streams, nobody mentioning a scanner room. No, I just completely forgot it existed, to be honest. We absolutely talked about it, but we didn't talk about me making one, which would have been a great idea. Alright, so I think from here, save on resources. I don't know if it'll be the same exact like length or not, but I'm going to probably do like 3 more pipes and then curve into the island. And then I will need a hatch, so that is something I must acquire. You know what? I can also get these recipes out of my HUD now. I am, yeah, no, just about 1,000 meters away from the base, or the main part of the base. Technically, the base spans the entire length of Subnautica, so whatever. We just walk back. I'm really hoping, like, I found out that at random points in time, the life pod will just acquire damage. Oh, that just popped on the screen. Damn. But yeah, it will acquire damage randomly. And I don't know why it does that, but it needs to not do that. Because like I'm worrying that I will get deep enough, or I'll start going deep, and then randomly my base will just start like breaking, and I don't want that to happen. All right, so I had even more metal salvage that I didn't use. That's weird. Do I have a fish in here? No. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? I'll turn all of this into titanium. But then I will take the I'll take the prawn suit back to the base, grab some quartz because I don't want to be looking around for quartz for 30 minutes. And then what is it? I'll grab my scanner and everything, and I'll be ready to just get on to Gun Island. What do you guys think? Unless I can find some quartz here. I don't see any, so I'm just going to go back to base. Also, I'm pretty sure I have at least like one fish over at base, so that will help. Habitat, emergency power only. What the fuck do you mean? I think it just loaded in the life pod. Oh, that fish just died. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I keep trying to grab fish while I'm moving, and it just kills them. Get back to the life pod. Grab some jump boosters, though. Damn it, I've fallen. I hate how this thing will start to boost, and then the boost, it'll get harder to boost. And then I get stuck on the fucking side of this for no goddamn reason. Alright. You are mine. You are mine. You are mine. Crawl up here. Oh, no, it's not broken this time. That's weird. Usually it just breaks whenever I load into the game. You know what? I can actually use that for... Nah, no, I'll let my food go with that. All primary systems online. Alright. I guess that's because the sun's coming out. The lights are still not working, though. Alright, let me turn this into food real quick.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Perfect. I will put... Oh, no, I need the copper. I know somewhere I should have quartz. Somewhere... There we go. Grab 2 of those, and then... The quartz and titanium. Oh, I don't even need the copper for anything, I guess. I'll leave the copper here. Perfect. That'll get me 2 hatches minimum. Let me grab my scanner and a flashlight. And my scanner... Probably use a new battery. Gotta do this one by one. It's kind of lame, but why is that? Oh, I grabbed a battery that wasn't charged. Grab that, throw that on here. Everything's charged. Everything's fine. I need this to be in my number 1 slot. And let's go explore Gun Island. I wonder if you can move the other vehicles with propulsion arm. That is an excellent question. I don't know that I can achieve that. Moon pool's over there. Right there. Use grapple arm. Save myself on some boost. And then just go back up. Alright. So, I'm not going to walk there with the prawn suit. I think I'm just going to walk there on foot. Because taking the prawn suit would take a while. Maybe. I don't know. Do you guys think I should bring the prawn suit to Gun Island? Or, Gun Island. To Resource Island? Or should I just do that at another point in time? Because technically having the prawn suit there would allow me to have extra storage. But I also don't want to have to go back and then get here at nighttime. Maybe I'll make it 2 trips. Honestly, I'll make it 2 trips. Not that big of a deal. And yeah, I got a backpack full of resources. I've gotten my knife on me so I can cut down some trees and get some food and whatnot. But yeah, we just have to get up high enough. Why not? Maybe. I mean, it is like the middle of the day now, almost. Like, the day just started and it's about to end. So I don't want to, like, waste time with the prawn suit, you know? Alright, so what was it? About 3 more. I'll see how far that gets me. The game's starting to lag once I, like, place something down, which is interesting. I think 1 more, and then I'm going to put a T shape right here. No, actually, that's a dumb idea. I'll just do this. Actually, 1 more. 1 more pipe going straight. Should be fine. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, I'm thinking this. This. Can I go 1 more? I cannot. So, now we do this. But wait. We then do this to make it slightly easier. Alright. And you'll never guess what's going to happen. We're going to put another hatch. This should not throw me in the water. No, 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 no. Alright. Apparently it does. Whatever. Can I put 1 here? No. Alright, so then I just have to build straight up is essentially what this is going to make me do. Just fine. I think I should still have enough resources. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting it's getting kind of like right there, but I've got enough. Throw that up there. Then throw that up there.
Multiple energy signatures on the island.
Oh, all right. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do this. Multiple energy signals on the island surface, meaning crap. Fuck. Got it. All right, and then the next one should just go straight there, right? Does. Alright, I gotta do this very carefully. Perfect. We go up. It would not let me put another ladder last time, which is fine. Up. Then is it this way? I honestly can't. Yeah, no, it is this way. I was about to say, I honestly can't tell, because I'm not like... What the... Alright, apparently not. One more. No, 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 no. No. No! Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm dead. There is no escape from this. I have to go straight down and hope to find an air source before I either get eaten to death by a Reaper Leviathan or drowned to death. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. To be honest, I should have brought some lead or lithium, whatever it is, in order to make a like a safety platform. That would have been smart. Did not think to do that though. Honestly, if it had just let me place that thing there, everything would have been good. I don't know what the problem is. But yeah, no, I'm dead. Like, unless I can find like an air, a brain coral, I'm fucked. And touchdown. Now we can start looking for a way to escape. Our only hope to not die and not break our deathless streams is to find an air coral or whatever. Is that no, it is not. All right. Straight up we go. Climb along the walls here. Dude, that pisses me off so fucking much because I almost made it. And then I just fell to my death. What am I going to lose? I'm actually not going to lose anything other than like 3 titanium, so that's not the worst. You know what? Let me grab that quartz just so the game is like, oh, you picked that up last? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, no, I'm just dead. Air coral anywhere. Nowhere. I'm dead. Damn. Oh, I think that's death number 11. Alright, well, I was running out of materials, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but I was hoping that would not happen. Oh, I came all the way back here, though. That's nice. I lost nothing. Not the worst. Not the worst. Alright, well... Way to choke. Dude, that was not on me. That was... The physics kept pushing me to different sides. Like... I would turn the pipe one way, and it would spit me out the other once I put a thing up... a hatch up there. And then I'd turn it the other way, and it would push me out the exact opposite way. Like, that's not on me. But... It is what it is. I don't have a hatch over here anymore. I just remembered that. But we are just barely there. I gotta check the prawn suit and see if I actually have like more titanium. Oh man. Part of me knew that was going to happen, but I was really hoping it wouldn't. Like, if I had just clutched that fall, I still would have had to have come back to grab resources, but at least I wouldn't have died. I had 3 streams in a row where I didn't die, and then I died because of fucking that. That's dumb. Anyway, I get to the prawn suit, see if I have any scrap on him. If not, I might actually have to go and find more scrap. Because I think I just barely ran out. I've got 3 pieces of titanium, but that's certainly not enough to like build one more thing and an extra hatch and, you know, all that. Let's see, do you have... Did I leave you anything in here? I did not. Alright, well, at the very least, it saved me a walk back, maybe? I don't know. It's still... Probably would have been faster to get to the scrap if I had not died, but whatever. To the scanner room. Maybe. If my fucking grapple arm would like to work. Punch that guy in the face. I knew you were white, because white men can't jump. It'd be nice if I were white. That'd be easy pass on a lot of things growing up. But anyway. Let's see. I'm just gonna go to the back end of the Aurora. I think there's some scrap right there, actually. Nope, that's the sea moth. I'm not even gonna bother using the scanner room right now, because currently I can just go to the back of the Aurora. Which is somewhere, for some reason, I did not think to, like, go to this early on. There's some scrap. Jump down and a little Reaper Leviathan jumps out of the sea to kill me. That would be quite the jump scare. Oh my god. Look, the fucking other thing. What am I getting stuck on? I swear, the devs put invisible walls in random places just to fuck with the players. God damn. There we go. Deep down here, there should, asterisk, be scrap. There we go. At some point, I'm probably going to get jump scared by another Reaper Leviathan. But it is what it is. Overlords, let me know when the Reaper Leviathan's close so I can get out of the way. I think he's actually like right over here, so... Pretty sure like I'm close to the edge of the world. See... calling for any and all scrap to reveal themselves. I think I'm on the opposite side of the Aurora now. Or maybe still in the back? I honestly can't tell. I think this is the back. Or the side. Something glowing over there. That's weird. Alright. I don't hear a Reaper Leviathan. So, I jump out, open storage, grab all of this real quick, and then jump back in. After I drink this, because I don't really need it, and it's taking up room in my storage. Please let me in the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. There needs to be a completely different button for storage. Like, that's unacceptable that I should have to spend 12 extra seconds spamming different parts of the fucking prawn suit just to get in the goddamn thing. Also, I'll have you know, it wasn't the jumping that killed me. It was the falling. Like, I just fell the wrong way. Oh, there's another one of those fucking invisible walls. Unless that's the side of the Aurora, but... Oh, that is the side of the Aurora. Never mind. It looked like an invisible wall to me. Please pick up the metal salvage. Thank you. The roars are getting louder, so I'm definitely heading back towards a Reaper Leviathan. But I cannot see one. Also, I'm not... Oh, okay, there we go. I'm starting to lose track of some of the scrap. Ooh, here we go. Metal salvage. Metal salvage. And inventory full. Alright. We're gonna go this way. And probably run into a Reaper Leviathan, maybe. Oh, here we go. I'll be honest, I can't see anything. I'm just like pushing this way. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. I think he's like right behind me. Maybe. Oh, here's a goddamn hill. I definitely heard him. Did not see him. I don't think the other one's respawned yet. Or if it has, I can't tell. Well, that's fine. But it would have made the jump. But if you would have made the jump, you wouldn't have died. No, if I had made the fall. Because I jumped... Well... It wasn't so much a jump as the fact that I just got stuck on a side of something that would not let me up. Like, jumping... It's like, I failed the jumping, yes, but I absolutely caught myself for a second and then fell. Where is Moonpool? Moonpool is that way. Actually, with me being, like, right here, I might just put up my middle salvage here. Please fucking jump, you worthless goddamn prawn suit. There is no reason me being 2 feet away from a fucking wall should negate my ability to kick off said wall and jump. Especially if there are, like, multiple lips where my thing is getting stuck like that. It's like my fucking toes get caught or something. I just don't understand it. Oh, this is still intact, which is interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna turn all of this into scrap and then put it in the base for the next time that I have to, like, go do shit. And then I'm going to grab the other titanium or other metal salvage, turn that into titanium, and then walk all the way back. I'm not taking the prawn suit, just because I don't want to get kicked off yet. Did someone say toes? What's up, Yummy? How you doing? I love it how that's what you answer. Like, that's the first comment I've seen from you. How you doing, my guy? Currently, I'm dying in Subnautica. Don't worry about it. Overlord's pushed me off the side of something and, you know, made me lose a lot of progress, but seeing as how he is the DM for our D&D group, I'll let it slide. But I'd just like the record to show that Overlord specifically was the one who killed me. Turn more of that into metal cell or to titanium. Well, keep this in mind on the next session. We will keep this in mind. I got you. Alright, I'm gonna throw some of that in here because I just don't have the space to want to deal with that. Turn that into salvage. Or, titanium. Turn the titanium into salvage. I was just trying to recreate the scene from The Lion King. I got you. Alright, you don't have to make excuses. Everybody on Twitch and YouTube know what you did. I pressed the wrong button. Like, I'm actively using my boosters and the game's telling me no. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you know what? Not a bad idea. Well, I'm too far away now, but... He grapple. Oh no, he moved. Where is the moon pool? Moon pool is still 200 away. That's interesting. Oh, I almost did that.
Calorie intake recommended.
Fuck off. I know my calorie intake is recommended. Eat a dick. Alright, so just to make sure I don't lose that. Those can go in there. Everything else is good. Let us continue on with what I was doing like 10 minutes ago before I got killed. By Overlord specifically. I might just disconnect everything and make quadruple slots since the game doesn't want to fucking function properly. Keeps spitting me out on different sides. Or like cross sections. And then I'll go back and delete them. How about that? I didn't grab any lead to make safety platform. Also, how come there's not like a short side of the island to get to? Really, Wolf will punish him accordingly. I got you. Yeah, apparently my hatch was too fucking close, which is bullshit. Because that means I'm gonna have to do a bunch of stupid fucking things to get the hatch to actually do what it's supposed to do. But yeah, see, like this. When I jumped up on that one, it spit me out on this side. When I jumped on that one, it spit me out on that side. So, like, I can't win. Just make a T section. Well, I'd like to, but I don't know what side it's going to fucking push me out on. How much room do I have? Not a ton. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Where is my... I don't even have a fucking hatch right here. All right. I'll do this. I didn't want to do it, but I will do it. We'll have this here, right? And then hatch. So that way I can get up here and not have to worry about this. This I will put a... What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Not a hatch. I will put this here just so I can throw some stuff in there. There is a small beach. I don't see one. I'm going to destroy everything over here. So that I can... Oh my god, what? Oh, I guess it's just barely touching. Use the vertical tubes. The vertical tubes don't let me go vertically, do they? Or... Wait, how do I use a vertical tube? Because I've tried using those and it just doesn't work. Or it doesn't do anything for me. Hold on, let's see what he's talking about. So I placed the vertical tube. That's not a vertical tube. I placed the vertical tube there, right? And then we'll say fucking quad piece on top of it. How do I access this? Because it doesn't let me go up, does it? Or do I need a ladder? There's no way I need just a ladder to go up the This is bullshit. Why did it not work for me the first time I ever tried using vertical tubes? It didn't let me do this. Like, I tried using a vertical... Maybe I didn't put a ladder on it. That's bullshit. Hold up. If I could just use vertical tubes, then fuck all this noise. I have to put them on top of the tube. Dude, the game really needs to tell you, hey, don't be a fucking idiot. Like, I've tried using vertical tubes and I could never figure it out. I feel like an asshole now.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Shut up, lady.
Dairy intake immediately.
So I can do this, right? I should be able to do, like, 2 of those. And then that. Then go down, make 2 ladders. Does that go all the way to the top? It does. What? That's crazy. Let me make this. Hold up. I need to see the orientation of this. Dude, I'll be real with you. I played this game at least once before, and it did not let me use the vertical tubes like how I wanted to. I'm gonna die soon, but hold up. Let me do this. Oh, never mind. That doesn't work. Or does it? If oh, I didn't need to do that actually. So let me do this. Yeah, no, I tried using vertical tubes at one point in time, and the game was just like, no, you don't get to use those. Just do this real quick. I have to do a lot of back and forth to be able to get this to work. Thank you for telling me about that. I didn't know you needed a ladder to make a vertical tube work. I just assumed it worked on its own. Now, please work. Heyo. I'll forgive you for killing me, overlords, just because I'm now at Gun Island. I need to eat. Oh, that's not food? Where is food? Or this is not Gun Island, this is the other island. Where the hell is food? This is bullshit. I thought those trees were Bulbo trees, right? No? Different tree? I know where food is. I know where food is. Alright, so I had to make a bit of a dash. Please let me pick this up. Starvation satiated. Boom. Through my meticulous planning and not at all winging this entire operation, we are on, hold up. We are on, Resource Island. Oh, dude, here's what I was looking for. Lantern fruit.
Vital signs stabilized.
You have to eat a bunch of them, but, like, you don't have to cut them down each time, and they just constantly give you shit. Oh, this is a bulbo tree. That looks like the same exact fucking tree as the other one. Stupid. It's even more useful when expanding downwards. I thought I was gonna have to make a bunch of these circular ones going down. I didn't know you could just fucking use tubes. Oh, stasis rifle though. Stasis rifle. Oh, what? Oh. Oh my god, stop grabbing the... Grab the fucking crabs. Jeez. I hear another one, but I can't see them. Yeah, does not swimming include prawn suit on land? The prawn suit is allowed to use its jet propulsion underwater, because technically that's not swimming. That's just flying underwater. Because eventually the prawn suit will go down. Like, it doesn't go forward for an infinite duration. I fucking hate this. Grab the goddamn crab that is 2 fucking feet in front of me so I can send it to God. Send it that way. But no, the prawn suit is allowed on land and underwater, and seeing as how it actually does walk, it is allowed to do stuff underwater. I just can't swim underwater. And I'm not allowed to use the, whatchamacallums.
Acquired.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gray area, but, like, I am saying that I am allowed to use the, I'm allowed to use the prawn suit in order to get around, but I'm not allowed to use, like, what do you call them? I'm not allowed to use... Out of my fucking screen. I'm not allowed to use, like, the Sea Glide or the Cyclops or the Sea Moth, because all of those swim or give you the ability to swim, you know? I guess I have to go up. Ooh, stasis rifle. I'll take it. That'll be fun to deal with later, because at a certain point, that will allow me to just, like, go and punch leviathans to death. Although I can already do that when they grab me. It'd just be great if I didn't have to worry about them killing me on the way down. Where did that crab go? Is it on the ceiling?
Integrating new PDA data.
Bulkhead door. What does bulkhead door even do? When I finally reached the Aurora, I sent all the crabs into the water to feed them to the Reapers that spawn there. Reasonable. Very reasonable.
Integrating new PDA
Yeah.
data.
Alright. What is it wanting me to scan?
New blueprint acquired.
Spotlight. Spotlight where? There's... Oh, right there. I could not see it. It was blending in too well. Alright. So. I have work to do now. Eventually I'll make it to the other one when it's daytime, but for right now, I need to find my tube, because I kind of just started running looking for food. I think my tube is this way. I need to not fall. Okay, apparently this is a completely different tree from a bulbo tree that does not give fruit. This is absolute dog shit. Does look nice, though. Alright, so... my base is, like, over here. Perfect. How much space do I have? I have enough space. So what I'm going to do now, right? You'll never see it coming. First, I'm going to deconstruct that, because that just does not need to be there. And then... I deconstruct that one? No. I'm going to deconstruct this, because I don't actually need that there. Inventory full. Not anymore. Ladder does need to go here. Please synthesize the ladder. Go down. This one... I'll move right here. For safety reasons. Grab those real quick. That will give me enough room to get all of this. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And then deconstruct this. And then I can construct a multi-purpose room. Never mind. Hold up. I need more room. Why does base building have to be so hard? So deconstruct that, and then I should be able to make... What do you mean, no? Well, shit. Where's my... Oh, it changed places. Interesting. You know what? Right there is actually probably a better spot. So what does this mean I can't fucking place it here? Oh, for fuck's sake, are you kidding me? I hate the fact that it doesn't automatically snap to where it's fucking supposed to be. Just build a multi-purpose room as... That's what I was going to do, but I wanted a multi-purpose room here first. So I wanted to do something. This is also going to be a really nice place. I have to exit this fucking place just to get the proper fucking turn on this fucking thing so that I can then fix my mistake. This is bullshit. Then that should allow me to do that. I had to do all of that just to get to there without falling in the goddamn water. I hate this game. And then I actually should have stayed out here. So multi-purpose room, not right there. But if I take that one Hold up. I now have to turn this again. Move it so that I can just get closer. That's not what... That's not even the same fucking direction that I had it in. See, like, what is this bullshit? I changed the direction. What? I don't understand. Like, if it's going to allow me to do this, and then turn it again, it should turn the opposite way. Like, I had it set exactly to where it needed to go. I can hate this. That's R to rotate. That's what I was trying to do, but it just won't. It refuses. Also, now I'm, like, too close. Why not? Oh, because now this is here. Yeah, no, I had an extra battery. That one I remembered. I have space. All right, let me try this again. Currently, it's like that. R to rotate, R to rotate. Oh, I messed that up. Actually, let me just go back out here and fix it. I don't even care. I can't read your name, but hello. Currently, I'm having a war with... See? This is exactly what... This is how I need it to be. But it just won't. It will not do that. And when I open it again, it's supposed to be right there. But when I go in here, I assume it just won't connect properly. Otherwise, I just turned it the wrong way the first time, and I'm an idiot. Whatever. Get rid of this one. I want to have a multi-purpose room right here. Perfect. Look at that. Hatch on top of the base. Construct the hatch. Sure. There we go. And now I can deconstruct this.
Separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Alright, and now I can do what I wanted to do, which was start my grow beds. Indoor... What do you mean a recipe not known? I just got this fucking recipe, didn't I? Oh no, it's an external one. All of this was pointless. Muhammad. What's up, Muhammad? I'm so pissed at this game right now. Okay, I'll put this over here so I don't fall off the side of the planet. I'm gonna make a couple of these.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Oh, lovely. Alright. So, I'm gonna use this to start growing plants. Which is why I collected these a little bit early. They're in Jelly Shroom Cave. Oh, that's bullshit. I fucking hate that. I'm not going to Jelly Shroom Cave to do all of that. This will be Chinese potato. This will be... Why are these two different? Weird. I thought I picked up a completely different potato, but I guess not. Alright. Back to exploring. I need to grab the lantern fruit and a bulbo tree so that I can finish collecting all of the items. But there are none in sight for some reason. You know what? We'll go up. I'm not scanning these trees. Fuck these trees. Interior. Yeah, that makes sense. I was just hoping that I had actually gotten the interior one, but I guess not. It was on the outside. I just wasn't paying enough attention. Also, this is, I don't know why they would put their bases like way up on the top over here. They absolutely could have like been closer and had very few like close calls with falling off the side of the mountain. All right. Oh wait, I need my scanner. Can I scan observatory? That's worthless because what is it? The multi-purpose room with some glass is just a better option overall, in my opinion. Okay, we got lantern tree. I'll scan that. I actually needed lantern fruit, but I guess this is what I will grab now. I like the lantern fruits. They're easier to deal with. Is it? Okay, this is an indoor grow bed. This trip was not completely worthless at all. Thank the gods. That would have sucked. Alright. Let's go up top here real quick. Please. Please. Nice. I'm at the top of the world. This is great. Alright, all the way back down. Let me go back to this one and make sure I didn't forget anything important. And then, remember to build the Cyclops for Neptune shields? Nope. What is a Neptune shield? I can't really make a Cyclops because I'm not allowed to, whatchamacallit? I'm not allowed to swim, and the Cyclops swims in the ocean. Therefore, it is not allowed. Grab a bulbo tree seed. There's a crab after me, but I don't care. Fuck that crab. And yeah, we just climb. See, look at this. I'm climbing almost vertical walls right here. That should validate my... Well, now I'm not, but that should validate my logic for being able to do this underwater. Yeah, but what is a Neptune shield? Is that for the Cyclops specifically? Or do I have to build that in order to get a better shield for my prawn suit? Because I don't really think that I'd want that if I had to build the Cyclops. Because this is... I'm trying not to swim. But I don't think that would help me in any way. Download PDA. That's fine.
Integrating new PDA data.
Mall marble melon. Okay, that one's just a midget. Good to know. You can only get it with a Cyclops. Can't. What do you mean I can't build the challenge? What the hell is a Neptune shield? I don't know what that is. Like, it's for the Neptune rocket to beat the game. Oh. I see. Well, I didn't realize that. Technically, if I built the Cyclops and I don't pilot it, would it be considered swimming? Or would it just be floating? Like, I feel like I could still... I would... Even though it looks like I'll have to build the Cyclops, that technically won't ruin the challenge. Did I go up? Yeah, I went up to that one. So, yeah, I think I'm just done here now. We've got all of the different plants that matter, which are the ones that give you food and water. And I will use this as an area to grow them and then slowly transfer them into the base over there. I've fallen. Alright, so this one will have lantern fruits. And this little thing. Nope, you're fine with it. Yeah, I think if I don't... If the Cyclops is required, and I have to board the Cyclops, but I don't have to, like, drive the Cyclops, that should technically be fine. Because, like, it would be no different than having a base underwater. The Cyclops doesn't move until I move it. So, thank you for letting me know that. I did not know that that was going to be a requirement. Oh, that's not my deconstructor. This is my deconstructor. With that, let's see. Indoor growable bed. There we go. Let me figure out the placement for these. What if you drive along the seafloor on it? No, because it's a bit different from piloting the prawn suit, because the prawn suit actually walks, you know? At least that's the logic I've been going with so far, is the prawn suit walks, therefore it doesn't swim, technically. Walk. No, I feel like the moment I pilot the Cyclops, it counts as swimming. That's what I would go with. But it's not a bad train of thought. Alright, now that I've gotten all that, let me go back to the prawn suit and start fixing up my base area a little bit. What do I need for plasteel ingots? That's not what I wanted. The large room is 2 plasteel ingots. I will absolutely make a glass roof for that. That sounds nice. What the hell is a plasteel ingot? That's oh, hey, those titanium ingots are about to come in useful. All the titanium ingots I accidentally made. And then while those are growing, I'll eventually get more, plant them, make even more, and then move those closer to the base. But you can remove the 6 power cells. Yes, see, I like that idea. I get on, well, no, because I need the power cells to power the thing, don't I? Is that not correct? I need the power cells in order to power the Cyclops, which powers the Cyclops creation station thing to make the Neptune whatever. Right? Tell you what. If that's how it works, I will make the Neptune shield first, and it'll be like a quick in and out. Like, I'll have everything in my hand ready to go. How often do you play Subnautica? It's been a couple months since I did like a legit playthrough. Say that. I don't have any titanium on me though. That sucks. That's not what I wanted to put in there. Oh wait, no, all my titanium's back at the base. That's right. So, prawn suit, back to base, fix a bunch of shit, make myself like an actual livable area that is nice to be in, and then start working on getting down to the depth. Apparently I don't play it enough because I'm just a fucking idiot and didn't even know how to use vertical pipes. After you build it. Yeah, after I build it, I'm going to destroy it. Like, after I build the Neptune shield, I have to destroy the Cyclops. Thing is how it is a sin against the challenge. Why did that not grab anything? Whatever. Oh, there we go. Alright. Climb up the prawn suit into the drop pod. Pretty sure all my titanium is like in here, right? Yes. I don't need all this titanium for that because I've already got the lithium and the other thing. But where is my... I'm pretty sure I have titanium. I should have titanium ingots somewhere. There's no pretty sure about it. They are 100% somewhere. How much lithium do I need per? I need 2. None of that is what I'm looking for. There's 1. 3. And then where is my other one? I know for a fact I should have 2 more. Where are they? There's 1. So I'll make those plasteel ingots real quick. Will you build it in the crash zone? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. What if I... Really? That's all it requires is a wiring kit? Oh, that's a propulsion can, never mind. Yeah, that's more like it. What if... Hear me out. No, because I'd have to get close enough to a spot with the Reaper Leviathans in order to make that work. So that's not gonna work. I don't know. Well, I'll think about it more. I need 2 more of those and enameled glass, which I should absolutely have enough quartz for somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe not. I gotta like go through everything and figure out what exactly I have. Two of those, 4 titanium. I need enameled glass now, which requires quartz. So yeah, all I need now is quartz. Might as well do this all in one go. Oh, we got another Twitch thing. Well, fucking Twitch bot. Hold up. Let me report. Bam. Bot. I'm not gonna say that. Spamming links. Block this user. Close. Block this guy. Should be off of there, and then open up Restream and block him on there. Or in the mushroom forest where you have a Reaper and can jump into the mushroom tops with the prawn. Yeah, but the thing is, I need the mobile vehicle bay to be close enough to a shallow surface that I can get to it. Because I'm not gonna build a base just for that. Or I don't want to build a platform just for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see. We will see what we can do. But for right now, I require quartz. I'm seeing none. Why am I seeing no quartz? Oh, there's some. I'm just gonna grab a ton of quartz. There's 2 right there. Very nice. There's 1 and 2 and 3. Grab that. On the floating island, there's another Leviathan and it's surfaced. What? Wait, what? I know there is a Reaper Leviathan next to the floating island. You know, making the Cyclops next to the floating island is not a bad idea because I have a pipeline close to it. I can reach the surface of the water and the surface should be deep enough. So making the Cyclops there would not be bad. And then I can just fucking blow it up when I'm done. Punch that fish. I feel like there should be more quartz in this area, but there's not. Ooh, that was a good jump. I need to make more jumps like that. That was good. All those times I dropped all that quartz and shit that I told myself I wasn't going to need. Look at me now. That is salt, but I will grab this quartz. And I think that's it. There's more. 2 more. And then I think there's 1 more right here. Nope, that's a creature egg, so unless I see any more while I'm leaving, I think I'm done with quartz. I just use that bone shark to get up here. Let's go. Okay, back to base. Quartz is in the tube corals, shallows. Yeah, no, I like to go to the red grass areas. Just kind of easier to find. Also, I'm pretty sure I took out everything from the tube coral a while back. So, yeah. At least I haven't seen much respawn recently. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. What is it? What's up, John McLean? How you doing? Sorry, I was focusing on getting back to this area real quick. How you doing? I'm not doing too bad. We got to Resource Island, so that is another major accomplishment for the run. Make that. I need 4 pieces of enamel glass. Yeah, it's just 1 glass per. I have stalker teeth. That part is not an issue at all. I've actually been saving stalker teeth for a while. Somewhere. That was like one of the first things I got. So, what I'm thinking, right? Move. Mobile vehicle bay. Let me fall down here and pick up the mobile. I don't have enough space to it. God damn it. I also did not make the enameled glass. I just picked up the fucking stalker teeth like an idiot. Do you know the controls for Nintendo Subnautica? I didn't even know Nintendo had a port of Subnautica, so no. Although I'm pretty sure you could just Google that. So we would go for 4 enameled glass. You can't use grapple hook on my Nintendo. Grapple hook should be whatever the right arm button is for the prawn suit. Alright. Let's see. So I'm thinking... that's out of the way. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to grab this so I can move it. Not what I thought I was going to be doing, but... Alright. Oh, it's larger than 4 inventory slots? Are you kidding me? Stupid. Like you can't find the button at all, or when you try to use it, the button, the grapple arm doesn't do what you want it to do. Like, what is the specific there? You know what? Right here would be fine, I guess. So. Really? Right there counts? I gotta see this. Are you fucking kidding? It didn't connect it to my base? What the fuck, dude? Alright. Apparently, this just does not like me at all. Do you have to hold the button down? Try that. Let me know if that is something you've tried. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but that is, you have to hold it down. Hopefully that's not affecting you. Let me move this. This mobile vehicle bay is in the way now. No, I don't want to climb. Give me the fucking thing. Hold on. Let me... Inventory full? Motherfucker, I have 8 spaces. What do you mean inventory full? What is this, like, fucking 9? Hold up. Forgot to get rid of that. There's no way it's 10 slots, right? There we go. It's 9 slots. That's stupid. Yeah, like I have to actively hold it down while it shoots and wait for it to catch something. And then keep holding it down until I'm ready for it to, like, let go. Double pressing Z. Yeah, no, you have to, like, try holding it. See if that works. Alright, so... Hold on, I'm thinking, right? What if... Oh, I can't do that because I have a full fucking inventory. God, just give me space. Alright, so what if, right? Delete this. Turn it into this. Alright. Then we do this. Yep, that works. That works. And then this, just to add a little bit extra nice lookingness to it. And the power's still broken, but oh, whatever. And then, where'd all that quartz go? Boom, we now have this. I need to make more glass, but we'll have like glass along the wall so we can see outwards, and it'll look great. And then where is my titanium? Got a few pieces here. View is kind of blocked, but that's okay. We'll have a kind of an open area concept. And now, for storage. The most exciting thing you will ever watch me do. Deal with the fucking storage. Why? Alright. What's up? Who am I? Who am you? Recommendation for your wall lockers? Alright, go for it. This isn't a question mark? Alright. I'll just put them over here then. What kind of idea you got for the storage lockers? Also, what do wall shelves look like? Apparently they don't fucking exist. Here we go. Are they at a specific height? No. Take the normal lockers. Is that this locker? Or this lock? Oh, okay. Normal locker. Uh-huh. No, not safe shallow base. Why? Well, this is gonna be like the initial part. Like, this is gonna be like where I store shit. Also, yeah, no swimming. Try naming. Nah, fuck that. I have a system. Watch my system. Let me grab all of as much as random shit as I can, right? And then titanium, because it's one of the first things we get, we will put in here. And the first locker will be for titanium, which I'll have to make more lockers. The second locker will be for copper and copper-related stuff, because, you know, copper. The next one will be for gold and silver, because those are the next things that we get, as well as lead. Lead will be, like, the next locker over. Let's see. See, there's all that copper I was talking about, right? And then diamonds will be next. And that will be all of, like, the precious metals and everything. Well, diamonds and then, like, lithium and stuff like that. Can I say something wild? No, you're not allowed. I am touch you. Alright, ban him from the chat. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't think I have any mods on YouTube, so you're safe. Anyway, gold and silver down here. Because of that one song, Silver and Gold. And then diamonds and lead and lithium go in the next locker. Unless I need an extra one, then I space one out. There are 10 people in the world. Those who can read binary and those who can't. Oh, I see what you're saying. Ban him from the chat, too. Oh, I'm just kidding. And then, after I get all the precious metals and everything, I'll grab some of those. I'll do stuff like salt, stuff like ruby, and all this other shit. And then I will move on to sea-related stuff. Stuff one finds only in the sea. So, let me... Mobile vehicle bay can go in here. I don't need that clogging up my inventory. So, yeah. And these will almost never get full, because I'm not actually doing anything important on this run that requires me to save up for stuff. But, diamond, lithium, I've already got the lead in there. Titanium will go in there. This one, we will have ruby, and that, and fucking salt, I don't know. And that will be all the precious metals. And then, we'll add a little space. And this will start being underwater related stuff. You need nickel for depth module? You are absolutely right. That is going to be our next objective, seeing as how I have finally gotten to, what is it, that other island. I can now start worrying about going deep, and that will be like one of the last quarters of the challenge. So let me grab all of this. Benzene, sure, fuck it, why not? Can't really hold anything else. So, then we go over here, right? And then one of the, I usually go by like some of the first things that we get. So, coral sample, regular coral. We can throw in the crashfish sulfur, stalker teeth. The next one will be for mushrooms. I have no mushrooms at the moment, so that one will just be empty. Is fine. And then the next one will be for other shit. So like silicone, some of that benzene and whatnot. Salt, I think, goes in this one. Copper goes in number 2. I need water, so I'm going to cook some of these fish. There's no fish in there. Or there. Or there. Where did my fish go? Oh, there they are. Make 3 fish. And I'll fill my water up just a little bit. And then I don't have a lot of stuff in my inventory, so get rid of some of these wall lockers. Personal items will be last. You know, some of these gel sacks and some of this other shit will go into a locker for deep sea stuff. Eventually, I'll move all of like the personal belongings, but right now, none of that really matters. What do I have in here? Other precious metals. Grab that. These are all batteries, so those will stay there. Backpack. And then I'll have like a personal item area somewhere else. So that's for mushrooms, which I apparently have a mushroom. And then this next one, it'll be like, because I'm not going to get a bunch of gel sacks or benzene or stuff like that. That will probably always stay at the level that it's currently at. Like, this is my system. Goodbye from chat. I'm gonna touch you. What the fuck? It's funny as a joke. Don't overdo it, though. Let's see. Fiber mesh. Could probably be put with some other stuff, but this is just like the miscellaneous drawer, so whatever. And then we'll have this corner be all of my equipment and other personal items. So this I'll delete. Grab all these batteries. Grab the battery chargers. I actually don't need this battery charger anymore. I'll probably just keep it here. You know what? I think one of those power cells I had because I didn't ever put those together. Let me grab the batteries. Cannon. That's perfect. Eventually I will move that. Plant a gel sack. You can plant a gel sack? Hold up. Give me a minute so I can like get this area situated, and then I'll do that. Do I plant it in like a water tank or like what how do I've never planted a gel sack. This is new to me. I have the battery charger down there. This charger up here or down here, doesn't really matter. Can you farm gel sacks? If so, that would make getting aerogel pretty easy. Computer chip, fiber mesh, silver. I'm not making a medkit fabricator right now. And then, wall locker. On exterior growable bed. Doesn't that require, like, water, though? Or does it have to be outside under the water? Alright, so batteries and shit can go in here. Yes, you can. Oh, that's neat. Throw those in there. I'll put the wiring kit with the copper just because I don't really need it. Throw those in there. You know what? I'll have a food chest somewhere at some point, but right now that's pretty much all I wanted to do with that. Personal items I'll get to later. Let me move this, because I want this somewhere else. Anywhere you want? Okay. That's neat. The more you know. We'll throw this just kind of like right here. In the mid, right here. And yeah, that'll be that. Now, let's see. Where's my... There it is. Yeah, I should be able to make it. Then let me go to coral air so I can use my gravity trap. Grab some fish. Oh, you know what? This doesn't have a hatch anymore. This one does. I don't even know what the gravity trap is. Like, I hear it, but I don't see it. Hold up. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, you cunt. Yeah, it's back here. This ain't over. Oh, shit. He's dead. Alright. Where are the pink fish? I don't see any pink fish whatsoever. Okay, here we go. They're just on the opposite side. I hate how this is like line of sight. What the fuck? I didn't even know you could pick those up. That was weird. Get away from me. Fight you. Oh, what? What the hell hit me? Did the mushroom hit me? Bitch. Alright. The knife tree which you stab harvests the most water. I got you. Usually I go for the lantern trees because they're pretty low maintenance. They produce a bunch of fruit and you get like four or however many in one single plot, and you just grab and go. And then they'll refresh themselves. You don't have to replant them. That's my go-to. Alright, so that's good. We'll put the fish up because they never spoil. Acid mushroom, highly hazardous. Probably. There's probably a reason it's called a acid mushroom. Where's the prawn suit? The prawn suit's down there, so I might actually need it. Fall down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, no, I'm not going to need it. Not right now. What I'm going to do is go check on my fruits. Please let me into my goddamn life pod. Throw one of those in there. I'll take one just in case. Alright, and we're off. I probably did not need to make that as big as it was, or as big as it is, but it is kind of nice just having a nice big old room to yourself. Still have no idea why the lights are bugging. Aside from my only guess being that at some point my thing is just going to stop working. Do I? What will you do next? Next we get to the green lake area and start making our way towards the Emperor Leviathan. I don't know if I have a hatch that leads to the outside. On that side that I can get to from the very top of the base. So I'm just gonna walk there instead. Y'all get for the next like 3 minutes, you get to watch me walk in a dim lit hallway. It is about 1,000 meters away. I need to remove that beacon now that I have that. Remember to farm gel sacks? Yeah, now that I know that I can, I absolutely will. What did gel sacks give? Like, I think it's just a little bit of food and mostly water, right? I don't know. See. Oh, man. I'm thinking I go over there, the plants should be fully grown. So I can take even more plants with me. I have, like, nothing in my inventory for the most part. I think, for the moment, I'm only going to take lantern fruits, because lantern fruits are pretty easy. Resource to build aerogel. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, not having to farm for gel sacks would be nice. I will definitely make that, although I can't see myself using a ton of aerogel nowadays. I will absolutely get rid of all of these. Where are you from? From the States. From the States. Currently living a little bit more west nowadays. Let's see, we're almost there. About 200 meters or so, maybe. Oh, that's interesting. The little fog kind of clips into the base. Man, I feel so dumb for not knowing how vertical shafts work. I feel like it should... Does it say it on there? Hold up. Vertical shaft. Yeah, it just says it connects bases. It doesn't say that you need a ladder. But then again, it's kind of common sense to need to use one, so I'm kind of an idiot, but it also never expressly stated it, so I just didn't think to do that. I've also never watched any, like, base building stuff. Interesting. Love to visit the States. Live in Hawaii. That's one of the states. Oh, wait, no, he said he lives in... Shut the fuck up, Overlords. Alright. So... Let me grab this little guy. Can I... Oh, you know what? I need to knife it in order to make more of those small ones. Not that I'm actually going to, but... That's fine. While I'm here, I'll eat all of those, get my water and health back up. I think that's all of those. Which, that's all that fits in my bag, so we're good. Alright. So... Probably should have planted them first. Put one in there. We'll put one in each of these. Just so that if I ever need to, like, actually make a bunch, I can. Now I can go check out the other fruits. The Chinese potato. That. Throw that one back in there. Do I knife this one? Yes. And then for this one, I just like cut it once, or cut it a couple times, right? Throw that in there. Do one more. This one gives pretty good. Oh, you know what? Bulbo, yeah, Bulbo tree is the best, but it requires having a knife on you, and I don't really care for that. Oh, more is growing. I think I'm just not even going to bother with this one. Throw that one in there. Where is it? I saw one. There's one. There's another. Perfect. That'll be fine. Subnautica 2 has angled tubes, so you don't always have to rely on vertical tubes. Yeah. Yeah. One bulbo for each of these, if I can. And then the rest I'll take over here. They say something about a completely new building mechanic, so perhaps. Ooh, I didn't know about that. I haven't heard much about Subnautica 2 other than it was supposed to come out early this year and there was some stall for some reason. Like for some reason, some things have not gotten done or whatnot. I don't actually know. Yeah, let's run back to the base. We have made it to Gun Island. We have made it to the Aurora, although I need to redo the Aurora pipeline. And then we have gotten to Resource Island. I now have food. I now have a prawn suit. I now have weapons for the prawn suit. I don't have ammunition, but apparently you don't even need that. You just need to beat the shit out of whatever's grabbing you, and you're good. So apparently punches just do way more damage than a drill arm, which blows my mind. But I think I'm gonna try and figure out where the I'm gonna try and figure out where the Green Lake is and start building. I might have to. I'm gonna build some vertical pipes down, since I now know that I don't have to stack base compartments, which would have been great to know. All you need is a vertical ladder, or a vertical tube and a ladder. Will you save the sun? The sunbeam's dead, dude. You missed like 2 streams ago where I finally made it to Gun Island, and then as I was placing down the hatch, the sunbeam was exploding. Last thing I saw is it was supposed to be released 2028. Okay. Maybe I just got wrong information. I don't actually know. How much space do I have? I actually have a decent amount of space. So, here's what we're going to do. How many seeds do I have? Oh, I have 5. Lovely. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm put a thing in the base, plant some stuff. And then I'm going to take the prawn suit out and try and find the opening to... what the hell is it called? Green Lake. I don't know why these are triple... Oh, yeah, that's right. They used to be triple tubes, and then they're just not anymore. Or they don't really go anywhere anymore. Avery Quinn. Alright, so with that, we will make indoor grow bed, 500. I'll throw it like right here for now. And we'll eat this one. Those will grow eventually. And then, beacon time. Throw that in there. Let's grab the prawn suit and then go grab the beacon under
Welcome aboard.
under the that's a scanner room. I can actually grab that one too. I think I'm just gonna be cleaning up house now. First, I'm gonna grab the beacon for no, that's sandbank area. Scanner room. Resource island. That's the one I need. What is this? Oh, that's scanner room, not... I saw scanner room and immediately thought moon pool. You need to find the blood trenches. Yes. I know where one of them is. Over near, like... past the red grass base, going into... what is it called? Going into... like the blue bulb area to the left of the Aurora. That one I kind of know where the area is. Oh, no, left of Gun Island, that's right. No, I think it is left of the Aurora, actually. Where the fuck is this taking me? Oh, I'll grab that. No, I need that. Please, give. Give me. I'll need that in the near future. So that's that way. So we'll just keep on keeping on. Volcanic vents. I don't see any warpers, which is nice. I don't want to fuck with warpers, though. Also a pretty long shelf. Take a respite here. Got some uraninite. I don't see myself being able to use that. Oh, damn it. I was going to grab him, but I guess not. This is like the edge of the world, isn't it? Maybe. Anyway, I don't need to be over here. I kind of took a detour. There we go. Resource beacon. Or resource island beacon. And back home. Grand Reef, yeah. Alright, who am I? I already told you once. But chill out with the whole touch thing. It was funny like the first 2 times. But just chill out. Alright, now we're somewhere where I can actually see. Sand shark. Nice and sunny. I didn't make it to the top. I'm hoping one of the first things I can do once I get to the Green Lake area is find some crystalline sulfur and some nickel. All right, well, 07 to Mr. Who Am I? You know, I allowed it. No, I'm not. Let's see. Which chat are you on? It says YouTube. Alright, let's see. I guess that's the band thing. Perfect. Alright, enough of that. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. Where was I going? I was going back to the life pod, I think. I just barely missed that. Perfect. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go... I'm gonna go delete the moon pool. Well, actually... Honestly, I should probably, like... get ready or put this beacon down first. That way I know where to put the moon pool. So we're gonna go search for the thing. Green Lake entrance. Take that. Alright, so, as far as I remember, towards the left side of the Aurora, there will be a deep area. Or I can try and find the entrance over by Gun Island. I want to try the one by Gun Island first. So let me get back to Moonpool. No, maybe it wasn't even by Gun Island. I don't know. I'm going to go to the one... Actually, I've changed my mind for the third time in a row. I'm going to continue going over there because I've already made the pipeline. Leave Moonpool, trust me. No, I'm gonna move the Moonpool closer to where I'm building stuff. So that I can have a fabricator and just some other shit. Whenever I need it. Let's see. Where is... There's the pipeline. Running a bit low on battery, but that's fine. I cannot see my pipeline at all. I have passed it entirely. That's why. Take that scrap, though. What is this? Is this gold? I don't really need that at the moment. I'm pretty sure... there's a spot next to Gun Island, isn't there? Or no? Get closer and find out. I'm pretty sure it's like to the left of here. A little bit. But there's... Oh, man. It's like going to be a scrap run and a finding run. Those blood kelp thing. Yeah, I remember, but I've already got a pre-existing pipeline right here. So if I can just move slightly to the left and already be halfway here, rather than use another 1,000... what are they? Another 1,000 fucking pipes? That'd be great. This is going pretty deep. This is going real deep. This is not an ecological dead zone, is it? No, it is not. Okay. That's fine. At least it doesn't look like. In the mountains in the bulb area. You sure there wasn't one right here? This doesn't look like where I'm supposed to be, so I'm not gonna continue here. I swear to God, there is something like slightly left of Gun Island, but I guess I'm just wrong. No, you're fine.
On the land masses suspended here.
Okay, so there is
They once flowed
something next to me. Yes or no? I'm gonna need a hard yes or a hard no on that. A lot of bone sharks, though. A lot of bone sharks. I don't see anything in this sea. That looks like a giant entrance for where I need to go. Damn. I'll fight you. Come get some, bitch. Both of yous. I have a medkit on me if I need. Float back down. Fix this guy up a little bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now let's continue. I only have 49% battery, so I can't stay here too long. But throw out a yes or a no if there's supposed to be some like an entrance over here. If that's what you meant by no, you're fine. Because otherwise, I'm just floating around here. You got to be between the mountains and the bulb zone. Okay, that's the only entrance. Damn. All right. That sucks. I really thought there was going to be something to the left of here, but I guess that's just a fucking bone shark breeding ground or something. That's a pretty cool area. If there weren't bone sharks, it'd be perfect for, like, a deep sea base. That's Gun Island, so let me go this way. Man, this is a really deep area. No, there are multiple entrances, but I'm not good at navigating. You're good. I know where at least one of the entrances are. That's not true. I think I know where... I know for a fact where one is, and I think I know where the other one is. I was just hoping there would be something closer to my already pre-established pipeline, you know? Because that's one of the reasons why I made the pipeline to Gun Island so straight. No, you're fine. Was directing the ecological debt. Oh, I see. I see. So, let me go back this way. This is... Gun Island is that way, so I know for a fact bulb area is this way. Ish. Oh, there's more scrap. I need that. A little bit further. Turn. And yeah, so this is the mushroom biome, but then we will go a little bit further out to the blue bulb area. Looks like it starts about right over there. I'll know the entrance when I see it. I've grabbed onto a fish, a school of fish, apparently. I think maybe this way? No. Nothing here. Let me go slightly to the left over here. This seems familiar. Maybe. No, I feel like that's just going to take me off the side of the world. I don't think that's it. You know, I think that's the ecological dead zone, so I need to go back this way. I'm pretty sure I've already got all the Cyclops parts. Hold up, let me... That fish just glitched through the ground. So let me go further this way. Those guys are fighting each other, I think. Kind of weird. See. I absolutely could have done research on this beforehand, but honestly, where's the fun in that? That's sandbank area, so I think I'm going too far. Let's see, let me go down here. This looks also familiar, but it's also dark as shit down here. Nope, not that way. Not that way. What about right here? Is this it? Nope. Alright, hold up. I need to orient myself then. Damn it. I'm all turned around and I don't know where this one giant fucking hole is supposed to be. Titanium. It's not down here. No. Although that is where I found a ruby, I think. Bone sharks are crab squid, and bone sharks and crab squids are aggressive. Yes, you are correct. Hold up. I'm gonna go back this way. Swap out my power cells, maybe. I don't remember mushroom trees being next to where I was supposed to go for this, but maybe I'm just misremembering. There should have been a shipwreck somewhere. Right? And then a hole. Life pod 12. I think I've already been to him. Maybe. Seriously, where the fuck am I? But not down there, I don't think, but I'll look. No. I'll probably, like, do some research later. There's a brain coral just out and about. That's interesting. That's not really helpful. I think I'm just gonna head back. I don't, oh wait, no, there's that shipwreck. I don't need anything from here, but I think I use this... I'm pretty sure the hole was, like, to the left of this, wasn't it? Oh no. I looked far deeper than it was. Need the sun to be shining. And like somewhere over here, maybe? No, because this just goes out to like the ecological dead zone, doesn't it? No, there's stuff down there.
Local scans
I think this is it.
leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Yup, this is it. I found it. 17 health though, or 17 battery, not Not the best. I gotta do this quick. Alright. Boom. Boom. Place. Get the fuck out. I spent way too much time trying to figure this out. They're like going at it. God damn. All right, now we leave. Hey, how you doing? What's up? How's it going? Sorry, I haven't been reading chat. I was trying to find this hole in the ground. But doing good, doing good. Doing a lot better now that I found that thing. Need to get up like a lot faster than this. There we go. Once I get to a safe place, I can refill my water with these things, but not while I'm next to all these enemies. Doing fine. Very nice. You accidentally slid into the mountainside somewhere. Must be the yeah. All right, this spot looks okay. Never mind. Yeah, this spot looks okay. Oh my God, where's the prawn suit?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, that's fine. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. And yeah, we just go back home. Oh, I can pull myself on those? That's weird. I think I'm next to the Aurora. Yep, I'm next to the Aurora. Well, next to the shelf of the Aurora. Next to the shelf that is to the left of the Aurora. Turn off lights. Nah, I'll be fine. Sticks and stones but may break my bones, but bone sharks cannot hurt me. Or something. Let me get on top of this guy. I don't think I make it. Nope. Yeah, no, we're fine. Even if I need to, like, leave the prawn suit here, this is a much better place to have to come back to. Yeah, no, bone sharks are pretty weak. I'm not worried about them. Those lightning guys almost never hit me, so they're not a threat either. Alright, well, now that I have that acquired, I need to figure out, like, where I am in comparison to that. So, let's see. Punch a crash fish for good luck. Wait, can they damage me? Ooh, they can. That's weird. I've never had them do that before. Moon pool is like 600 meters away. I think I'm good on traveling right now. Let me grab all of this. Let me grab the power cells. Come up here. Get a free med kit. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. My fruit should, asterisk, be done. Green Lake is that away. That's a long ways away compared to where I thought I was going. So, hold up. Let me recharge these batteries real quick. Power cells, throw in new power cells for the guy. My power cells aren't in there. Not in there. Not in there. Where the fuck are all my goddamn power cells? Oh, you know what? I moved them. I did move them. We got We got this going on, which is pretty nice. Power cells. I'll do that later. Where do I put quartz? You know what? I don't think I have a dedicated spot for quartz. Quartz can go in here. And then, yeah, we just, turn all of this into titanium, and that will start to get us somewhere. I think I'm going to start on the direction for tonight, and then probably in about, like, 20 minutes I'm going to go. 3:30 a.m., man, I'm tired. Don't worry, give me, like, 10, 20 minutes, and I'll be done with this stream. I'm just going to... What is it? I am just going to put everything where I want it. Let me grab another one of these. I'll make 2 more, fill these up, and then from here I'll be able to expand my fruit empire outwards. I'm stuck. That will take care of that, and then all of the rest of this is just profit for water and hunger. All right, with that done, might as well take all the titanium. Let me figure out a good starting point for the invasion of the underground.
Emergency power only.
Oh, I
Oxygen production
forgot to put the power supplies in there. Let's take a look. I want to be... Oh, you know what? I should not have gone that way. Please, 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 please. Ah, I barely made that. Hold on, let's see. Let me get on top of the pipeline. The fuck? Why is it grabbing that? That's not what it's supposed to grab. I hate this. There we go. That's a little bit better. Why does the prawn suit have Seamoth voice alarm? The same recorded message, I think. Alright, let's jump onto here. Alright, let me figure out where I want this to start, because that one... That's a hard one. That's 1,600 meters just to get there. That is all of, like, the Aurora and Gun Island, or, Resource Island combined. Like, that's a lot. Not quite. Trying to measure this out so I have like a decent idea of where I want to go. Almost there. If it's like right here, I'd rather start from this side and just start going down. Hold up. I'm gonna put a triangle spot on one of these. That way I can figure out where the hell I'm going towards. But... No, it's not even worth it right here. Build a thermal reactor because the Lost River is pretty warm. Yep, yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to do is once I get part of my base close to out there, thermal reactor is going up. Oh, okay, it's like directly in front of this. This is almost like spot on. Hold up, before I do that then... Let me go to the Aurora and see how close this gets me. Because if the Aurora is closer than like 15 and a half, which it absolutely is, I'm probably just going to have to walk to the end of the Aurora now. So let's take a look. Yeah, no, the Aurora is where the pipeline needs to be. That's pretty obvious. However, I need to fix the Aurora pipeline. Thermal prawn suit module as well. Yep, thermal module. Well, it depends on what I've got. Alright, so let me... No, because I'm gonna redo this pipeline anyway at some point. So all of this will change, but I want to see how close I am at the very like tip of the Aurora. Now that we no longer use this pipeline, I can fuck around with it. Yeah, that's already so much closer. Alright. Well, this is not bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be initially. I was hoping that Gun Island would be close enough to an entrance, or the Gun Island pipeline would be close enough to an entrance of the Green Lake, but I don't think that it is. I don't know. I might watch a YouTube video later and see where all of the entrances are, but for the most part, this is about as close as I can hope for right now, so I might just end up going down from here. I will have to worry about the Reaper Leviathan, possibly. But, I mean, I can just kill the Reaper Leviathan. That's not even that big of an issue, actually. I just punch him to death. But yeah, pretty much all of next stream is just going to be me fixing this pipeline. Yeah, like, this has already cut it down to, like, 900 meters. This is great. Alright. Yeah, this right here will be, like, the drop-off point, I guess. That's already so much closer. Oh, this is... I've got to fucking walk all the way back here to do this shit. I hate this. I mean, the prawn suit will make it easier, but... so far away. This is already 1,000 meters away from base. Let me save real quick before Reaper Leviathan jumps out of the ocean and eats me. Green Lake, right there. This is not straight, so eventually, I think next stream I'm gonna go about fixing the link, like just where this is. You can collect gas pod capsules and throw them. Dude, I've got a better one. I'm just gonna let the Reaper Leviathan eat me twice until I'm down to 50% health, and the entire time I'm gonna be punching him in the face. I do that like 3 or 4 times, and you know, fix my stuff in between, and then he's dead. Like I did that like 2 streams ago. It was great. Like just punching him in the face. Drill arm apparently does like no damage. Gas pods probably would be a good idea, but I haven't built a stasis rifle yet, so I'm not going to deal with that. But yeah, this is... we're going back to the Aurora to deal with this shit. We got a solar eclipse going on as well. But yeah, this is doable. This is a whole lot... this is like 1,600 meters more doable than starting from way back there. So, I'll take it. But with that, the stream's pretty much over on this one. I'm just going to run back to the base, get some food, and then get ready to hate myself for the next stream. Because the next stream, I've got to fix this pipeline right here. This pipeline needs to be attached to that pipeline, and that pipeline needs to be fixed to where it's like actually one solid line. Because I was pretty lazy. Well, not really lazy. I was pretty... Oh, what's the word? I have a hat. I do have a hatch. I was pretty inconsistent with how I built this. Like, this one zigs and zags, and then the other two are just straight lines back and forth, which is what I initially intended to begin with. So, yeah, next stream, I'm going to fix this pipe and possibly start on Green Lake base pipeline. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I'm pretty sure I killed the Reaper Leviathan that used to jump out over here. We actually made like a little glass elbow over there so we could see him. He used to play and jump and do everything, and then when I was collecting scrap with the prawn suit, he decided he wanted to throw hands. And then promptly died like a bitch. But yeah, I think I'm going to take out this bit. Because the Reaper Leviathan, I don't think he's out there anymore. Or it's going to take a while for him to spawn again. When will you stream again? I'll probably stream tomorrow, right around... Actually, I'm off all day tomorrow and Sunday, so I'll probably stream, you know, Saturday, Sunday. Just kind of depends on when I wake up, when I grab lunch, when I'm doing other stuff that isn't this. But yeah, I will probably see you guys tomorrow if y'all choose to tune in. I also exist. What's up, Guy? I'm sorry, I have not been... I didn't recognize you. I apologize. On my longest best playthrough, I got in and out of the Aurora without even seeing or hearing a Reaper. Nice. Yeah, it depends on where the Reaper Leviathan spawn, because sometimes they can spawn sometimes they can spawn directly left of the Aurora. Sometimes it's like by the nose. It's weird. But I mean, I'm the #1 fish in this sea, and I don't even swim. I have no room for this. Same time? Generally. Since I'm off tomorrow, I might stream a little bit earlier, like I did today. Like, I did a stream earlier, went to an appointment, and then came back.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's good enough. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I will catch you guys later. I'm probably going to fill up part of my inventory with... half my inventory with that. I'm going... Next stream, I'm basically just going to be fixing all of this so that it's like all the way there and then immediately turns left where I need it to be. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Y'all have a good one.